Welcome, fellow adventurers of the natural world. Prepare to be captivated as we embark on a winch journey into the enchanting realm of the flying foxes, astonishing hidden facts you actually enjoy. These flying foxes are not your average bats, they're the charismatic rock stars of the night sky, with a few tricks up their furry sleeves that will leave you utterly spellbound. From debunking the myth behind their foxy name to their crucial roles as pollinators and seed spreaders, we've got 10 mind-boggling facts that'll make you say, who knew bats could be this cool? So, buckle up and get ready to spread your wings of curiosity because this adventure promises not only astonishing revelations but also a hint of humor and a dash of wit. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's take flight into the amazing world of flying foxes. They aren't foxes. Flying foxes, despite their name, have no familial connection to foxes. These extraordinary creatures belong to the Pteropodidae family, making them megabats. The name, flying fox, likely arose due to their fox-like facial features, but beyond appearances, these bats share no genetic affinity with canines. In fact, they're more closely related to fruit bats than to any canid species. Flying foxes have evolved into specialized fruit-eating bats, possessing unique adaptations for this diet. A diverse family. The world of flying foxes is astonishingly diverse, housing over 60 different species across the globe. Their distribution spans diverse regions, from Asia and Australia to Africa and the islands dotting the Indian and Pacific Oceans. This wide distribution demonstrates their adaptability to various environments and habitats, from lush rainforests to urban areas. Each species boasts its own unique characteristics and behavior, contributing to the rich tapestry of biodiversity on our planet. They're fruitarians. Flying foxes are quintessential frugivores, relying mainly on fruits, nectar, and pollen for sustenance. Unlike their vampire bat relatives, they have zero interest in blood. Their diet makes them vital in the pollination and seed dispersal of numerous plant species, underscoring their significance in maintaining ecosystem health. They play a pivotal role in shaping the landscapes they inhabit. Impressive wingspan. A hallmark feature of flying foxes is their strikingly impressive wingspan, which can reach up to 6 feet. This expansive wingspan enables them to glide gracefully through the night sky, covering considerable distances while foraging for food. It's akin to having a miniature hang glider as a companion. This adaptation is not only captivating but also essential for their survival and role as ecological architects within their habitats. They're social butterflies. Bats. Flying foxes are profoundly social creatures, forming large colonies that can number in the thousands. These colonies provide security from predators and foster social interactions. Roosting together during the day strengthens their bonds and contributes to their overall success as a species. Roosting colonies of flying foxes, known as camps, may contain several thousand individuals. Some camps have been in use for hundreds of years by many generations of flying foxes. Picture it as a perpetual sleepover party high up in the treetops. Nature's gardeners. Beyond their dietary preferences, flying foxes play an indispensable role as pollinators and seed dispersers. Flying foxes are fascinating creatures. While most of us are slumbering, they are working the night shift, busily pollinating the native trees and shrubs upon which countless other plant and animal species depend. By feasting on fruits and nectar, they inadvertently transfer pollen between flowers, enhancing plant reproduction. Additionally, their droppings often contain seeds from the fruits they've consumed, aiding in plant propagation and diversifying plant communities. In this regard, they function as nature's diligent gardeners, subtly shaping the composition of plant ecosystems. Masterminds of navigation. Flying foxes are truly exceptional navigators of the night sky. They rely on a blend of highly developed senses, including sharp sight, keen smell, and, in some species, even echolocation. These abilities enable them to locate food sources and navigate effectively in complete darkness. Their impressive skill set makes them adept nocturnal foragers and showcases the intricacies of their evolutionary adaptations. Vital for ecosystems. The contributions of flying foxes to their ecosystems are of paramount importance. Flying bats are ecosystem linchpins. They pollinate plants, disperse seeds, and provide natural pest control by eating insects. Their nutrient-rich guano fertilizes soil, supporting plant growth. Bats also serve as prey, maintain nighttime ecosystem balance, and signal environmental health. In caves, they influence microbial communities. In summary, bats are ecological keystones, fostering biodiversity, plant reproduction, and pest control, making their conservation vital. Through their roles in pollination and seed dispersal, they significantly bolster biodiversity and ecological equilibrium. They aren't merely bats, they're ecological heroes, shaping the landscapes they inhabit and influencing the fate of numerous plant species. Challenges in conservation. Despite their ecological significance, many flying fox species face dire conservation challenges. The gray-headed flying fox is vulnerable to extinction, but many other threatened animals and plants also rely on its survival. Scientists believe that by protecting the gray-headed flying fox we can also help to protect 6 threatened plant species and populations, 57 threatened vegetation communities, and 26 threatened bird and 19 threatened mammal species. Habitat destruction resulting from human activities and, in some cases, hunting for their meat or pelts threaten their existence. Conservation efforts are urgently needed to safeguard these captivating creatures and the ecosystems they help sustain. Unique parenting style. Flying fox mothers have an extraordinary parenting style that sets them apart from other mammals. They give birth while hanging upside down from tree branches. This distinctive approach to reproduction showcases their remarkable adaptability and evolution in response to the challenges of their natural environments. It's a feat of acrobatics that few other mammals can match, demonstrating the incredible ways in which flying foxes have specialized to thrive in their habitats. A young gray-headed flying fox remains with its mother for the first 4 weeks of life, using specially curved milk teeth to attach to mom's teeth, located under its wing. As her pup gets older, she leaves it behind at night in special creches at the camp, before the pup is weaned at about 6 months of age and ready to take its first test flights. As our winged adventure comes to a close, we hope you've had a batty, good time uncovering the astonishing hidden facts about flying foxes that you never knew you'd enjoy. If you've been hanging around with us and you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button below, so you can stay up to date with all our nature-inspired escapades. And remember, sharing is caring, so spread the word about these incredible flying foxes, the rock stars of the night sky. In the world of nature's wonders, there's always something extraordinary waiting to be discovered, and we're here to bring it to you with a touch of humor and a whole lot of enthusiasm. So, until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep soaring high with your newfound knowledge about these fantastic flying foxes. And that concludes our showcase of the today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.